4 cups of all-purpose flour, Italian honey, 2 bags of yeast, which is 14 grams, each is 7 grams, 1 tablespoon of salt, and warm water. That's all we need, guys. So what we do is put the yeast in there, put the salt in there, mix it up. One nice full spoon of honey. Add a little more water. Now we mix everything. Before we put it on the table, we're going to spread a little bit of flour here because you never know if it sticks. Okay, take all the rest of the flour from me and the yeast and start playing with it. I love this dough. Don't add too much flour in it, additional, but you have to do a little bit so, because you don't want this to be too sticky. It needs to have a little bit of elasticity, but on the same time, see what I'm doing? I'm pressing it a little bit to make sure it stretches without really working it too much. We come in with our beautiful spatula because we have to recuperate everything that is stuck on the bottom of the wooden board. Put a little olive oil on the bottom. With your hands, coat it. So see, it's a little bit sticky. Just a little bit of flour all around it, just a little, very light. Now we have to wait that this doubles in size. So usually I put a nice cloth on it. I have my little cloth. It stays nice and warm and it gives a nice incentive to grow. And I'll see you later. Okay, so, oh, look at this, beautiful. Look how much this grew. I think it's more than double the size, guys. Oops. I don't want to waste this now. Sticking to the plastic. Okay. Come on. There. Okay, what do you gotta do? Take a little flour because you don't know how it's gonna be. Sometimes it's sticky, sometimes it's not. We put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. Okay. Stretch it. Look at this, how nice it is. It's a beautiful dough. So what we're gonna do now is stretch it a little. Not too thick, not too thin. Okay. So, because this thing requires not to put, we cannot put the flour underneath because then they're not going to be able to bind it together. So we put just a little bit of olive oil down here so it doesn't stick to the board. And we have to redo that. So, nice, beautiful dough, so soft, so beautiful. Just a little bit more, stretch it open a little bit, because it's still thick enough, you can do this. Now you guys have leftover at home, right? I mean leftover cold cuts. So I have some leftover prosciutto, some leftover ham, some leftover Swiss, and some fresh mozzarella that I wanted to freeze it, but I said, you know what? Nah, we're gonna use this today. So we are gonna make hot stuffed bread. See how much we have here left. I want to pour some of the beautiful ham on the bottom. Let's put prosciutto. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something else I gotta put in there. So this is something that a lot of Italians do, especially when you have leftover cold cuts, that you really don't want to use it, that you don't even want to freeze it. So, cooking with leftover. So look what I got here. I got my cherry sun-dried tomato I made this year from my yard. And you know what, guys? They are amazing. I never did cherry tomato sun-dry. First time. So I'm gonna put just a few of them here. Just maybe to change a little bit of flavor of this beautiful. That's it. Looks like a big pizza, huh? Then we are putting some fresh mozzarella. The best thing to do is cut it up in pieces. Even Puppy wants some. You want some, Puppy? Yeah. He likes it. I was going to put some Swiss in it, but I don't know if I want to. I think this is enough. Because I have to fold this together now. I hope I don't make it up, mess it up. What do you guys think? Should I put a little Swiss in it? Look at this mozzarella. You know, when this melts in there, oof, mamma mia. It's almost like a pizza. Pizza, you know what the pizza is? It's like the Romans pizza. You know what? Let's do this. We have it. Why don't we use it? Let's do this one here, one over there, and one over there. Actually, put some here like this and some like that. So it covers up everything. Now, the problem is, are we going to be able to turn it? Guys, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Don't mess up this. Pasquale, don't mess up this. Don't mess it up, Pasquale. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh, I'm making it. Oh, don't talk before you finish. Don't talk before you finish, Pasquale. Okay. We have to close this up. Up. Take your time, because if this explodes all over the floor, all over the pot, forget about it. Okay. Can you move a little? Okay, guys. Now watch. We're going to bind these two together. We're going to cover this again one more time, and we're going to let it sit for half an hour until this grows a little more. Then we'll put it inside the oven. Okay, we're back now. We're going to reveal the... Mamma mia, what is this? Holy moly, look how much it grew. Madonna mia, look how beautiful this is. Holy baby. Alright guys, so now we're going to bake it. So what we can do also is just wet your hand with a little bit of olive oil, not much, and just pass it on. You can use your hand, you can use a little brush, whatever. I'm doing it with the hand now. I dirty my hand already. Just put it on top a little, just a little bit. This is still good. Still bind it. Okay, take a beautiful picture. Guys, this goes in the oven and I'll see you in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes probably. Our hot stuffed bread, it's done. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Wow, it's hot. Very, very hot. Oh, it took about 35 minutes, 37 minutes. Wow, look at this. How beautiful this is. So now we have to wait. It's got to cool off a little. And then we'll cut it and we taste it. The moment of truth. Let's see. I'm cutting this piece here. I'm going to cut this like this. Oh, guys, look at this. Ooh, yummy, very nice. Oh, it's so light. Don't break on me. Oh, look at this. Oh, baby. You know, it's crispy, like my melon. Oh, Madonna, mi vedi qua, guarda, guarda, hey! Look at the sun-dried tomatoes coming out of there. Oh. Roma non fa la stupida stasera. Vieni a mangiare un burger de panin. Buonissimo. Amazing. Delicious. Wow. Hot stuffed bread with leftover cold cuts. Guys, can't get better than that. Ciao a tutti. See you next time. Ciao.